Good morning, everybody. It is Charity Shop Dolly Find Day. We have some here. She nearly poked my eyes out there, but we've got one here as well. Plus, it wasn't just Dolly, but I got a few crafting bits and bobs as well. So we're going to have a look at this selection of girls. This is actually from two different sort of charity shops over a period of time. I've not just literally gone into a shop and just got them all at once. They are a mixture that I've got here. A couple that I know what they are, but there are a few that I haven't got a clue. Can't wait to find out who this is. I've got a feeling I know which range she's from, but I don't know which one she is. I've done no research at all. I decided to just go in and sort of see what we can find while we're looking at them. I've not examined them. I've not done anything. I've just literally bought them from charity shop. Very cheap, I must add. Popped them in a box and then decided to pull them out and we can have a look at what I've actually got. So we're going to go top down, have a look at the girls that I've got here. Hopefully you're going to tell me sort of, and like I say, I know some of them, but not all of them. Hopefully you're going to let me know on the ones that I don't know. Please let me know if you've got any of these. Have you had any great charity shop bargains recently? Anything like that. So I'll see you in a second, top down, and we'll have a little look at what I collected. See you in a moment. Well, here we are with the girls, and it's quite a haul, and I am really pleased. Now, there's some I won't be keeping, but because they were together as a bundle is the reason I bought them. So we'll go through that. I don't really know where to start. I think what I'll start with is the craft items. Now, I picked these up because I do make tiny hats, and sort of I like decorations for the tiny hats. And I picked these up. I mean, these weren't mega cheap. I would have paid not much more, but I did pay a couple of pounds for all of them. So that is quite good. So they're going to be quite cute. I've got to take the sticky back a bit off because I won't put them on a hat like that, but I think they would make quite nice hat detail. That is why I picked them up. Sometimes you can get craft things. It's great. Somebody's decided they're doing a craft and then they've obviously got bored with it and they give their things away to charity shops. So it's a great place to actually pick up little craft back, little bits and pieces. They're little flat back pearls, which are always good for things. So I've got a few bits and bobs there, so I'll pop them to one side. Now, the same shop that I bought them for, let's move those over there a minute, I got these. Now, we have a mini Barbie here. Now, these are some of the princess ones. Oh, now I've just pulled a skirt off. It just velcros under here. It velcros at the back. I thought it was a dress. It's actually a skirt and a top. I think these are really cute size. They're sort of very Pippa sort of size, so they will fit in with some of my other items, sort of my dioramas and things. They don't have a massive amount of movement. And obviously, arms side to side. She seems to be quite solid. Nothing's dropped off. Head, again, is just side to side. The feet have their feet. The feet have their feet. Their feet have their shoes painted on, so it's all like part of them, and they have sort of like painted on underwear as well, so it's nice to see a colour actually rather than just a pretend colour. So her skirt's definitely not stopping on. Now, she was £1. I think that's a bargain. I am really pleased with her for £1. So that was our first one. So we have a Barbie princess. Not sure which one. She didn't got a little crown on there. It's a little bit worn, but that can be seen too. The second one was this. This is the one that attracted me. I just thought she was so pretty. In my head, I went, she has to be an ever after. Is that right? No, not ever after. Oh, what are they called? Is it Disney Descendants? That is the one. Now, I've got two of these. I have got, I'm just trying to look up on the shelf. I have my Alice in Wonderland one and I have my Mulan one. I feel she's from that range. Her hair, there's something about her hair colour-wise, but I just thought she was really cute, and she's got this really cute freckly face. So let me know if you know which one it is. She seems to be in a complete outfit. She's even got her tights. There is no marks on the tights. They're all great quality. And it was the shoes. I mean, just look at the shoes. I think they're absolutely amazing. I really fell for the shoes when I saw them. These do have some nice articulation as well. So they do bend at the knees, so they sit down quite nicely. We have elbow, we have hands. I think they have very delicate looking hands, very expressive sort of hands. Look at me, I've got glue on my fingers. I've just done the video on making like a little garden out of those Zuru pots, and I've still got glue on me because I'm sort of doing them back to back. But yes, I think they're very, very expressive hands. She's got a bracelet, I would say is original. I think somebody's had her and maybe never even taken her out of her outfit. Obviously just been played with, or I mean you can tell she's been played with because of her hair, and she's got a sticky label stuck in her hair as well, which is fast from the charity shop though. But I think she's in great condition. Let's have a look what we've got on the back. Yes, it is Disney, so it's the Disney Descendants, isn't it? So is there anything else written on you, Mrs? Just says Hasbro 2014. Okay, so she's got to be a descendant, but I don't know whose descendant. Whose descendant is she? Please let me know. But I think she's gorgeous. She's a keeper. I know sometimes when I buy them in bundles, I don't keep everything, and I will either sell them on or give them to my granddaughter or things like that. But she's a keeper as far as I'm concerned. Now, this was the other one I picked up. Now, this was a bit of a surprise. I liked her shoes. I thought her shoes were really nice. Her outfit needs a bit of a wash, but it's a great outfit as well. It's in good condition. I presume it could be the original. I'm not sure. She even has a little necklace with a heart on it, which is nice. Her hair looks like it's not had too much done to it because it's still got like an original plait. So I think it's just a case of it needs a good wash. But when I turned it over, that was when I had the surprise, because I went, oh, she's got batteries in her for some reason. Now, I might regret doing this. And it just says Mattel 1999. Oh, God, that's going back a bit really now, isn't it? Is anything on the back of her head? Again, just Mattel. And that says 98. So that must be in the sculpt. Now, are you ready for this? I might regret doing this. Now, the only problem is we're going to have to... Oh, no, it has gone off on its own. Thank goodness for that. I couldn't get it to stop yesterday. I don't really do dolls that sing songs. I get why they're done. They're for the kids and they are great. But I did think she got a really nice little face. Now, she's not Barbie. She's one of Barbie's friends. She's got to be. Careful not to knock it again. Oh, there we go. Can you hear that? Doing a dance. There you go. She is a girl like you, apparently. But obviously there's got to be some reason for that. As it, I don't know, has it come from one of the films or something? Have not got a clue. But I did like her outfit and her shoes. So, and again, these two, I forgot to mention, these were £1 each, £1 each. Again, you can't go far wrong. A little bit of TLC. They're going in my TLC box, as I call it, which is getting fuller and fuller by the day. I will get to it eventually. I really will. So that was one particular charity shop. I got that and the craft things, which was absolutely amazing. And then this is a different charity shop. Now, this one does actually have an awful lot of dolls in it. If you like the larger dolls, the larger anime dolls, the Our Generation dolls, all those sort of dolls, they have a huge amount, but I don't generally buy larger dolls, apart from my smart doll. That's the only one that I break the rule for. My dolls are usually this size and down. It's not very often that they go larger than that. And this is what I got. You can already see, you see the price. She cost me £3. Now, this Barbie I bought for a specific reason. A couple of years ago, got a Gymnastics Barbie. I think I paid about £3 for her. They were selling them off in Tesco. Her face and her hair, I thought, was amazing. But she wasn't articulated. She wasn't a maid to move. But I thought, for the price, I'd get it. And I said I'd keep looking in the charity shops for a maid to move. And I could not find one. They were all fashionistas. I'm like, oh, eventually. And then all of a sudden, I saw this girl. I found her. I found a fully articulated Barbie who is in great condition. The only thing is, as much as I want to put the other head on it now, I've never changed a head, so that's going to be a job on its own. I sort of don't want to now because she's quite cute, so that's really not helped me, has it? But They have got good, I say, these fabulous articulations. She would be great for our Gymnast Barbie. Her body would be great for it. There is nothing loose, nothing that shouldn't be moving. And yeah, she would be perfect. But I sort of feel bad taking her head off now. I've not decided. Again, she's in the TLC box, and we will decide when and if I ever get round to finish it. I've just got this massive box now of bits and bobs I need to sort out. But she was only £3. She's in great condition. She's got a nice little dress on. It looks like it wants a bit of a wash. But otherwise, I'm quite impressed with that one. Now, this was an unusual bag collection for me. Again, I mean, I'm saying I don't do bigger dolls, but I don't actually do this sort of doll either, the Shelleys and things like that. As much as that is very, very cute, it's not something I really collect. The reason I got the bag, let me get this out, it was £2 for the bag. Yeah. Now, the main reason, I'm like, oh, okay, them two are quite cute. They're all right. They'll be fine. And maybe great for photos and things like that. Then this one's just like a cheap version of the Shelley. I think, is it Sparkle Girls that do them, which are really cute little dolls. And I think they're fabulous for their price. They're nice and solid little dolls. But again, it's not really, like I said, that age range of doll, perhaps. I think perhaps that's what I'm saying. But in the bottom of the bag, I saw... ta-da! We have a Littlest Pet Shop Blythe. Now, this is something to watch out for. Some charity shops will take out the more expensive dolls and pop them on, you know, if they know they're collectible, they will do it. I know this one at the moment, this one I've got these from, has got Monster Highs in. I think they're a little bit overly priced because they're about £10 each. I don't think Monster High are holding their price like that at the moment. I get it's a charity shop, etc. But I also get it has been donated, and perhaps somebody, I know I would personally pay out, but say if I took my granddaughter in and she saw them and she wanted some and she's got her pocket money, £10 is pushing it. It is a second-hand doll. I know some dolls keep massive prices. I know that. Oh, not the camera. I know that from some of the ones that I bought and I do buy. So I do get it. And I know that they do want to make as much money as possible, but sometimes they do overprice. Now, this was a lucky find. They could have actually popped this little doll separate. I mean, it's like I say, it's one we're always frequenting, so we're always sort of buying items from there. But I saw in the bottom of this bag was this Littlest Pet Shop. Now, I have this girl. I bought her new when I got her, but the bag was £2, and I thought, she's just so cute. Look, she's even got a little ice skates on. How cute are they? So if you see a plastic bag like this and there's just like loads of dolls snuggled inside, have a double check. You never know. There could be something that somebody didn't know and they just dumped them in there. I mean, they're not worth mega bulks, are they? But, you know, they're worth a few pounds. I know I actually got one of my mini Cindy's that way as well, because they just sort of gathered them together and popped them in a bag. Now, these, a way they do these, I think are fabulous, because again, if I take my granddaughter down, apart from the fact she bankrupts me if we're going to charity shops, and it's like, cause obviously it's like doll heaven down there. There's so many things, and there's other things, and then we find clothes and all sorts of things like that. But say if she's got a few pounds, she wants some dolls, or then there was some hairbands and things like that, she can just buy a little bag like that. She loves washing the hair and things like that. So she's got something to sort of have a play with, and it's £2. That is brilliant. Even without that, for a child to go in and be able to buy a little bag of dolls like that for £2, I think is great. So I think that's really impressive what they do there. So this is basically the collection of my dolls. So I mean, that was like £5 for them. So I'm really pleased, as much as don't now want to decapitate poor old Barbie, but we'll see how that goes. Then we have our very strange Barbie there, who isn't Barbie but probably one of Barbie's friends. I'm not very up on things like that. I'm really bad. I collect things because I like them. I'll see a doll and I go, oh, she's so cute, I like her, I will have her. But if you ask me what her name is, I haven't got a clue. There are the odd ones, obviously, in the room that I do know. But I don't have a huge amount of knowledge. I've got one of those brains, really, that takes things in. And I go, oh, that's really interesting. Oh, I really enjoyed listening about that. And then 10 minutes later, I've forgotten. So it's because my brain's all over the place. I'm always doing something else, so it ends up having like the attention span of a gnat. It's not very good. Although, apologies to gnats, you may have good attention spans, I'm not sure. But those particularly, like I say, I know roughly what sort of area they come from. So, please help. Name. Not too worried about the name for this. I know what I've got here, so that's not a problem. This one particularly, I would really love to know which one it is, because she is going to get tidied up when I get around to it, and she's going to go with my others. I'm trying to see where I've even put them. Oh, they're up on that shelf. I can see them. Yes, I can see them. So I've got some Disney items on that shelf. It's Disney and Barbie. I do try and categorize my shelves, so there's only certain dolls on certain shelves. So that's it. This is my really impressive haul. I'm really pleased with this. A couple of them, as I say, will be going elsewhere. I think I might give my granddaughter a job of actually sort of cleaning those. She can have a play with them and clean them up, because they are quite cute. Obviously, I'll be keeping the little Blythe, petite, well, she's a littlest pet shop Blythe, but she's still a Blythe. And then, yeah, I've got to decide. Definite 100% keep. Not sure about decapitation. Not sure yet, but you know what it's like. They were a bargain, they were a pound. There's me and my daughter like rummaging through these boxes. My grandson, meanwhile, is rummaging through a box and finding dinosaurs at the same time. This woman at the charity shop must think we're mad, because if we see dolls, we're like there. There were loads of others, but like I say, I'm quite specific what I pick out. But if you were a Barbie fan, or somebody who wanted to do reroutes or customize Barbies, or just buy them for your children or your grandchildren, it was great, and that is what it should be about. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed looking at my little collection. Please pop some likes, comments, shares, etc. Please subscribe if you've not already subscribed to my channel if you do enjoy what I do actually produce. And I need to get on with some crochet, because I'm a little bit behind on that area. So I do need to get some more crochet projects done at the moment. So I will see you all very soon, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye for now.